What is the paleo diet? It is a diet based on the types of food that were presumably eaten by early humans. It consists of mainly meat, fish, vegetables and fruit, and it excludes dairy, cereal products and processed foods. The roots of the idea of a paleo diet can be traced to the work in the 1970s by gastroenterologist Walter Voltgren. The idea was later developed by Stanley Boyd Eaton and Melvin Connor and popularised by Lauren Cordain in his best-selling 2002 book, The Paleo Diet. In 2012, the paleo diet was described as being one of the latest trends amongst diets. Promoters say that if we eat like our prehistoric ancestors, we will be leaner and less likely to get diabetes, cancer, heart disease and other health problems. A high-protein, high-fibre eating plan that promises you can lose weight without cutting calories. It also is known as the caveman or Stone Age diet. The health benefits include stable blood sugar, more efficient workouts, burn off stored fat, reduced allergies, balanced energy throughout the day, anti-inflammatory, clear skin, better teeth, improved sleep pattern. This table compares a real Paleolithic human's nutrient intake with someone partaking in the Paleo's diet nutrient intake and the Australian Dietary Guidelines recommended nutrient intake. This table also shows that the diet can cause deficiencies in calcium and carbohydrates and excesses in saturated fats. The paleo diet encourages a diet high in protein with little carbohydrates. Although the diet promotes eating good fats, for example, those found in avocado and nuts, it also includes coconut oil. Coconut oil contains high levels of saturated fats. Australian diets are already high in saturated fats. Saturated fats have a direct link to heart disease. Diets low in carbohydrates can be dangerous for some people. Diabetic diets include carbohydrates to help maintain blood sugar levels. Carbohydrate foods provide good sources of nutrients, fibre, and help general digestive system health and can aid in the prevention of bowel disease. The paleo diet includes a diet high in meat. Meat is high in protein, iron, zinc and vitamin B, all of which are good for our overall health. However, high consumption of fatty meats can lead to an increased risk of cancer, particularly colon cancer. The paleo diet excludes grain and grain-based foods. Research shows that grain foods are good for our brains and muscles, providing essential vitamins and fibre. Diets high in grain products tend to produce a lower body fat ratio with less risk of being overweight. A diet high in grains and legumes, in fact, can help with weight loss. Grains are a good choice of carbohydrate as it is essential in maintaining good digestive health. The paleo diet also excludes dairy products such as milk, cheese and yogurt, all of which are high in calcium, protein, vitamin B12 and B2. Calcium is essential for strong bones and teeth. Promoters claim that modern humans' inability to properly metabolize these comparatively new processed foods has led to modern-day problems such as obesity, heart disease and diabetes. They claim that followers of the Paleolithic diet may enjoy a longer, healthier, more active life. Humans evolved nutritional needs specific to the foods available at that time, and that the nutritional needs of modern humans remains best adapted to the diet of their Paleolithic ancestors. Critics of the Paleolithic diet have pointed out a number of flaws with its underlying logic. including the fact that there is an abundant evidence that Paleolithic humans did in fact eat grains and legumes, that humans are much more nutritionally flexible than previously thought, that the hypotheses that Paleolithic humans were genetically adapted to specific local diets remains to be proven, that the Paleolithic period was extremely long and saw a variety of forms of human settlement and subsistence in a wide variety of changing nutritional landscapes, and that currently very little is known for certain about what Paleolithics actually ate. Dr. Frassetto and her colleagues at the University of California tested the paleo diet on a group of out-of-shape volunteers. The group was made to eat lots of food without doing any exercise. In 2 weeks, everybody's blood pressure went down and everybody's cholesterol and triglyceride levels got better. The average drop was 30 points, which was pretty amazing. It's the type of drop you get by taking statins for 6 months, a type of medication, Dr. Frassetto reported. Dr. Lauren Cordain states, "The nutritional qualities of modern processed foods and foods introduced during the Neolithic period are discordant with our ancient and conservative genome. This genetic discordance ultimately manifests itself as various chronic diseases, illnesses which have been dubbed diseases of civilization. By severely reducing or eliminating these foods and replacing them with a more healthful cuisine, possessing nutrient qualities more in line with the foods our ancestors consumed, it is possible to improve health and reduce the risk of chronic disease."